Eventually, it stops at a point and kind of just goes.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
Roll the dice.
I'm sorry. Okay.
I know it looked like something else, but you're the only one who drew attention to it.
You could have gone.
It's a shadow.
It's two-dimensional.
I got 1 and 2.
Is it just a
Why'd you
flat?
roll
Like
2?
twice? Or just...
I don't know.
Is it a
I
flat
rolled
die?
dice. I rolled some dice.
It was the shadow that no, I didn't ask for a roll. The shadow's doing this.
Great. It's your puzzle. Figure it out.
Insight, if you want to try to figure out what it is. If you want to still use that roll, fine.
Okay, I could do that.
I got a 1 and a 2 with 2 d20s.
22.
19.
Understood. It's talking about D&D dice.
Oh, there's dice.
Oh, the dice people.
Yes.
Oh.
We
Okay.
could.
You wanna do it again?
We
No.
could. We could rip out their insights and just hide it.
That's not
There
what
was
happened.
no insights. That's what
Yeah.
made it seem okay at the time.
It was a dire situation. It was a
I
dire
wasn't
situation.
there for that, but
I just want to point out, from how we've been doing things in this campaign, I can assure you, it was almost certainly not a dire
No,
situation.
you can ask him. It was an absolutely dire
We
situation.
were in Cookie's
on her
domain. It
boat.
was just me and her, and there was no way out.
We were in a seriously dire
Okay, so
situation.
because Drake said it, I believe him. I want to point out, you and me tortured a guy for 30 minutes.
That's different.
Is
The
it
dice
though?
people are not incels. We legitimately had to sneak. We had a chase scene.
What I'm
Not an
saying,
incel, not an incel, not an incel.
He's not here.
something's copying.
I'm just saying, like, when you say something is very dire, I don't trust it because just the amount of shenanigans you and me have done together is made that we have thought were dire situations, not.
But like I mean it when I mean like dire, you know, like dire, like we're about to die. Okay, that's when I say dire.
Are
I
you
mean
mansplaining dire to me?
yes. Okay, because you're not. Okay.
Don't you know the first part of dire is die? Alright, so the dice people. So are we just waiting here for them to pass by, or?
Can I?
They're really not any
Can't
threat.
see it.
They're not really a threat, but they can alert Cookie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I'm saying, like, do we want to wait for them to, like, pass by and we
For some reason, you think that's not a threat?
They themselves
No.
are not a
Can we
threat.
somehow get the Lost Boys to like
You smack them and they fall over.
Absolutely.
distract them with bird calls?
The only threat that they
Try.
provide is the fact that they
Potentially.
alert Cookie to where we are.
That's
That's
bad.
their only, but that's their only threat.
Yes. Yes, our
In and
feelings.
of themselves, without that ability to warn Cookie, they themselves pose no real threat.
I'm listening.
Option.
I'm listening.
So we could get the Lost Boys to try to distract them with like whatever noises or whatever possible,
Mm-hmm.
and we can get past the dice.
I mean, do the dice people like games?
Do they like games?
They're
weird.
just constructs.
That's a
They
very
follow
odd
orders.
question. What if I rolled dice? I feel like if I
They are
saw something
constructs.
rolling human
The
bones.
best way to describe them is like Alice in Wonderland, like the cards. That's
Right.
basically
They're just following orders. They have no will of their own in
Gotcha.
a sense.
That's
Some of them have
why-
like small personalities, like you find in like animals, but not much more than that.
Gotcha.
That's why it was kind of okay what we did.
Yeah,
okay.
like I just whenever
So
I
if
need to
it's
get
dumb
out of a
enough-
sticky situation, I gut
It's
a
okay
dog
to
and
kill?
just where it's
It wasn't a dog.
If it's dumb enough, it's okay to kill.
That's what she's saying.
That's
That's-
not what I was saying. That's not what I was saying.
Oh.
What I was saying is it was okay at the time because it was either them or us. Okay? It was either them or us.
Well, yeah, but you were saying no will of their own. It's okay to kill.
We are currently out in the open. Let's have this conversation like somewhere where we're not, where the dice.
I'm sure we probably moved somewhere not out in the open.
If we
because-
don't explicitly say we've moved, we
well,
haven't
because he
moved.
stopped us. Or they stopped us.
Yeah, but he's rolling a lot of dice,
Oh,
which is
man.
telling me that Because
We're
we
not
didn't.
safe.
We are not safe.
What would you like to do?
Boy.
I-
Don't like ask them. Oh boy.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Yes.
Who has the worst
Oh
specs?
boy. Performance check.
The worst?
Oh,
Me.
God.
Performance? No.
No,
Okay,
mine's
Lord,
okay. It's a +2.
But
Okay,
you
so
have
you
plate mail,
go.
so you're at disadvantage.
Oh
Remember-
boy.
Not loud.
What?
What?
You have
You
to.
have plate mail, so
You
you're at
have to.
disadvantage.
You
Oh.
have
I
to
have
do it
the-
loud.
If I,
I
if
think
I
it's
had to do it
stealth.
loud, I wouldn't.
You would were
Even
you
if
trying
I'm,
to whisper it?
it's funny because I'm
They're
proficient. in
never
stealth.
gonna hear you.
Yeah, that's
So
okay.
I give you
I
enhanced
I get what
ability.
you're. I get. I
On
get your
dex
predicament
checks.
now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just.
So let's. Why don't we
Advantage.
just hide
It cancels out the
real
disadvantage.
fast,
Yeah.
and then we
Let's
can have
just-
this
let's
conversation.
+5 for stealth, which is
Would
interesting.
you like to stealth?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I enhance ability him, so he negates his disadvantage from his armor.
Gotcha.
19.
19. Understood.
Oh shit.
You might have to do it.
That didn't go well.
I'm
27,000.
I'm gonna have to use the bit of luck.
27.
13.
I might
Okay.
need to as well.
15.
Advantage.
15.
I'll hold you.
Give me
Yeah.
advantage on that. Thanks, Chuck. I'll hold you.
We all used the luck point there.
We had to.
Yeah.
This is one of those
I'm
times
good
where
at dicks.
you're good
My
at.
fortune's favor. That's
I'm
better.
good at dicks.
I go from a 6 to a 17.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, mine went from 3 to 15.
15. When did you get his stuff? 13. Understood. I'll wait till you get here.
Yeah, because the first time I got a 4 on the die. This time I got a 15 on
The
the die.
wizard.
You guys.
Still wizard.
You guys swiftly go into nearby shadows in here. There's plenty of them. And
I got 22.
you hide. I figured.
You're so small, they're gonna look past you anyways.
But you do see as Husto makes a little bit of noise as a squeak happens with his armor, even with the enhanced ability.
Squeak. I polished
You
this
see as
thing.
it only notices you, it doesn't notice anything else. Before you even got a chance to stealth. And you can see what seems to be a D20 with legs and arms, and what seems to be a pike in hand, so too. It's way over towards you. It stands right in front of you.
I mirror it.
You do the same thing? Where are you going with it?
Yeah.
Okay. We follow it.
Why would you go to a vampire den by yourself?
Does it turn around?
So you go in front of it.
No.
You're
'Cause
following it.
I have to follow it, so I'm
Yeah,
assuming
yeah.
it would turn around and...
It starts turning around and going a certain way. And you follow it, you follow it.
Can I try to shoot it while it's distracted?
Sure.
Wait. That's gonna make a lot of noise.
But that's what she's choosing to do.
My bow?
Oh, I thought you meant
I
your
have
gun.
bows. No. I also have
Yeah,
bows.
you have advantage since you're hidden.
I have bows.
Oh, I have it. Nice. Nice.
Didn't see you.
Franco, you missed the bad one. I have bows.
You and me, we're on the same wavelength. Nobody else gets it.
25.
25?
Oh,
Alright, yeah,
goodness.
you hit. Do your damage.
Ugh.
A bullet goes past my head.
An arrow.
That's an arrow.
Oh, an arrow, even better.
Yeah, it's silent when it's an arrow.
The feather.
And there's not
scrape-
much noise here. It still gets muzzled for the most part.
The
So you don't even really hear it. It kind of just goes.
yeah, the feather scrapes my armor.
Wait, that's 1d8 instead. Because all the bows are just.
Gosh.
How bad?
You rolled a 1.
I did better on my 10.
Well, I mean, statistically, you're gonna do better.
I rolled my 10. Nice.
This might sound crazy, but
Mod's like a +5.
literally anything you would roll would have been better than rolling a 1.
What,
No
did you-
fucking dub.
what's happening?
She rolled.
She's
She
shooting
shot
it.
the arrow and did what?
No, 6.
Oh, 6.
Because I have a +5.
Nice.
Yeah.
And it's,
It's
so-
minimum
so
damage, but
got-
it's-
Yeah, it reduces its speed by 10 feet.
Nice.
So.
Meanwhile, it could have taken me to exactly where we needed to go.
It could have.
Or it could have.
Because it
It's not
didn't
even
try
a
to...
good day. Don't worry about I mean, guys, you just saw chat. It's cooler there's a chat in front of us.
It didn't bonk me.
It could have.
Yeah, because it wants you to take you to its leader.
Cookie.
Cookie!
So how much damage did you do?
Not to the prisoners.
6? Okay, so you do 6 damage.
I bonk it. And its confusion.
You see it turn red.
Yep.
Dexterity saving throw.
So in its confusion, I couldn't bonk it.
Well,
it exploded immediately.
Oh.
I said these things you hit you smack them, they fall over, and now they have a self-destruct button.
This
Well-
one in particular.
This is good. 18.
18? Okay, you'll take half of this.
Oh my god.
You take 100 damage halved.
177
Halved.
Roll this online.
poison damage.
You take 12 fire damage.
Already halved, or
That is already halved.
That's pretty good for
I
me.
mean that's just a fireball.
It's just a fireball.
To the face.
A fireball at this time of day, at this time of place, localized in your
Not
kitchen.
much noise either, which is crazy. So you do that. You go. But it's like it's that's what it sounds like. It sounds like a, but it's really a. Because you felt the when it was a.
I think you did
You
more
got black
damage.
soda over you now.
Are you?
I think you did more damage to him than you did to the die.
How much are you at? Do you need?
No,
I'm at
he's great.
72.
Okay.
You see as lights start to come up in a nearby area.
All right.
Police?
You see, you see
Yeah.
as a couple of dice start to come out. And they are wearing police officer outfits, and one of them has a baton and is going, and another one is coming out with what seems to be a pistol in the other hand,
Stupid.
A pistol?
walking over.
I go to run, and I guess I hear her say, "Try to hide again." So I take my earth hammer
Mm-hmm.
and I put it on its rock side,
Okay.
and I try to dive behind it. I got 14. It's not that good.
Oh.
It's not
I
horrible.
will roll for perception for them.
But as they are coming, I don't have enough time to hide properly. Yeah, it's a good narrative.
Okay. You barely find a nearby shadow that
In the Shadowfell?
who's still.
I thought
Work
this
with
entire
me
place
here.
was Shadow.
I know what you were saying, and I know what you mean, but you were still failing in the shadow fail. It happens. You find a nearby shadow, and you disappear.
A darker shadow.
Yes.
Not all shadows are the same
Are as shadowy.
as the others.
And you can see as the police dice start to walk over, and have flashlights and everything. You can see as there are shadow mastiffs that are around there kind of going,
That's all I need one of those.
because
No.
it's still muffled. So it's like, but you can still hear a slight barking
I need one.
as they kind of like just go around sniffing. And they just go by you guys. Until you don't hear the barking anymore.
Who did it?
You did it. You got caught.
No, who killed the thing?
Oh, the one person with that bow.
It
And then
worked.
it diverted the police show.
The police weren't on our
Where
side.
did the police? It brought us.
It brought the police to
they
us.
were over there, and now they're all the way over there. So that's cool.
Yeah, we'll keep going.
Does my shadow still sense like a bunch of dice, or is there? Cool.
And eventually it kind of just goes.
But
Okay, real fast. Before we
The fireball didn't hurt as much as.
keep going, you're a what now?
Barbarian.
Barbarian? So you get half damage. You and you two or I'm aiding, so I'm getting 10 extra health.
At third
Max
level,
HP?
nice.
Yeah. Maximum HP, and you get like 10 health. And then
Oops.
you and me will get just the regular 5. So the second level one.
No.
There we go.
I now have. That's override.
That's what I did too. It's like, wait,
I
I now
did
have.
you do it too?
no. Max HP modifier at 5.
I now have an effective 71 HP.
There you go.
Oh my God.
Was that stacked from the other time? No, right? It's only for
No.
the spell's
Yeah.
concentration? Okay, yeah.
This is cast per day, so. And it's been several days since the last time. But I also have
They're
full
good,
slide.
right?
I have
Those
full
spells are
slide for
good.
myself at all times.
Is this
It
what
would be
it's
very
supposed to
helpful in
look
this
like?
scenario.
Yes.
Top of
You should be at full though, since
Yeah.
you've definitely taken a long rest since.
There's even
That was
trees
from the
down
fireball
here.
damage.
Oh,
There's
okay,
even
then
shadow
yeah.
trees
You
down
should have
here,
that damage.
so you can technically teleport from shadow tree to shadow tree.
It's only been a day.
She's missing her druid spells.
At least you survived.
You guys
Oh, yeah.
start to walk into this nearby area, and you start to immediately see a familiar carnival-like vibe as you start to hear a little bit more,
No.
as if the shadows' deafness effect is not really working where this area is. It almost starts to turn into like a shadow carnival-like area.
We're getting close.
Yep.
Do we?
How did you get that add-on?
Cookie in her
How
damn
did you get the
circles.
extra HP add-on?
I just did.
Max override.
Did you max HP modifier.
Not override.
And then, yeah.
Yeah.
You,
At 5.
it's because you overrided it to 63, and so now it's only 63.
Gotcha.
Yeah, put your regular
Oh,
HP.
I got you. He did the thing.
That is a maximum hit point modifier, correct? That we
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Does it look like we're gonna need to do pass without a trace, or something?
That is up to you.
Do you guys want to do? Because I realize I have it on my game.
Have
You did have
disadvantage.
pass without trace in the game.
Well, yours
I could
lasts,
have reminded
right?
you, but I
For an hour, as long as I concentrate.
Okay.
So
It's
protect me and
definitely
you have it.
probably not gonna hurt.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. Pass without a trace.
Alright.
That gives us plus 10 to our stealth checks.
Right.
Until you sneeze. I mean, that's good for me.
And not only that, but
Straight.
it also covers our tracks.
Straight roll plus 10.
So it can be tracked except by magical means.
Not that I'm too worried about anybody actually following us. right
It's
now,
because
but-
when I leveled up last time, I did it wrong.
What if I
That's why
leave
my health is
breadcrumbs?
lower than what it is.
What if I leave breadcrumbs by accident?
I'm trying to fix it now.
They will get magically covered up for that's what it is.
No,
Nice.
because I am multi-class.
It magically covers up any tracks that we make.
Because it was supposed.
Things don't eat here, do they? Like
Oh, yeah, they eat.
normally? Like normal foods?
I don't know what they would consider normal, but yes, they eat.
Yeah.
Most of the Shadowfell consists of dark fae and undead.
Very carnivorous.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Not like, hey, you want some stew, laddie?
Cool.
Some potatoes and a nice
Although
fried
there are
fish.
humanoids too.
There are, as
Really?
but
Are
it
you
depends
doing
on like the
that
lore.
Yeah, I
Like
did
Shadow
have
Tie
that.
were actually
Okay, roll
fae
stealth checks.
on
Roll
the
stealth
original
checks.
iteration,
Rolling stealth checks.
Remember plus 10.
but eventually it became
Okay.
humanoid through
That's good because I rolled a 3.
lucky.
Remember plus 10.
Yeah. So I got a 15
Are you
total.
doing it again?
That's the most I'll ever
I
get.
can't.
Oh,
Lucky
you
points
don't.
changed.
Oh yeah, they did.
It only gives me advantage,
That's what?
and I can't stack
I
advantage.
don't like that.
Yeah, that is a change. I do. They needed to nerf it.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah,
I don't like
There are
it.
certain things that did need to be nerfed, and as much as I kind of agree with you guys, it did need to be nerfed.
Mhm.
Lucky was broken.
on the bright side,
It was.
grappler feet got buffed.
Just touch everybody.
That kind of needed to be buffed.
Yeah. The grappling was kind of useless.
It really was. So I'm glad to hear that there's some use to it now.
Not anymore. I got the highest stealth I'd ever get.
What did you guys get?
26.
26?
15.
That's pretty great.
It could be
22.
worse. 22.
Yeah, it could have been 5.
15.
Oh, you! Yeah.
That it was a 2 on the die.
It's very good that you did pass
Oh
that.
my.
Mine was a 3 on the die.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very
What did you
good.
get, Christelle?
21.
21? Gotcha.
Yeah, because I got a 10 on the die.
What's 9 plus 10?
Did middle.
19.
21.
What? 9 plus 10 is not 21?
It
What's
is.
happening?
It's a medium.
Oh no, I'm sorry, 31.
Huh? Oh, you forgot the plus 10.
I forgot the plus 10.
Oh, well, you're definitely not safe.
So I definitely got the highest I'll ever get.
So what you do is you see as
Is that what
your
disadvantage?
shadow starts to
Yeah.
He
he
gave me a-
I
gave him an
It does
enhanced
kind of
ability
like
for Dex.
Straight roll.
sweep back into you,
But still.
and you can see as your cape starts to flow, and
I wanted to give
it pours
everybody the
all
best
this
chance.
shadowy energy into your area. And you can see the shadow like bubble. Then it does as it pops right back out of you and goes back to its condition where it was before.
Fancy.
Okay,
So,
works. Now,
yeah. Wasn't like that before.
no, it was not.
Okay, well, now that we're stealthy, we'll
Yes. What do you see?
Yeah.
Okay, so now as you were walking forward, you can see what seems to be carnies.
Oh boy.
So they look like carnies as you're
We've been here
walking by
before.
them, but the closer you get, the more disfigured they look. You look closer as you have to get closer as you're thinning that line.
Uncle Tom.
And you can see the shapeshifter-like visage of them. A couple of them definitely being mimic-like in nature, changing their appearance to almost be humanoid.
And don't forget to shapeshift your reality by hitting that bell notification button and subscribe button. So that way, anytime we come live or we post videos, you'll always be ready to grab yourself a slice of Dungeon Pizza.
I beg you for different wording next time.
You don't like shapeshift your reality?
Okay, that was brutal.
That was not a good
That was
segue.
brutal. Yeah, doing like that, dude.
That was
Yeah.
that was the worst segue you've done.
Yeah, doing like
We've
that.
got more to come.
Let him just live with it. You guys
Petition to only
keep
do bad
walking
segments.
forward, and you hear, finally, as you start to hear things that are talking. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. She's making me do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want
that
to
from
do it.
Beatles?
I don't want to do it. As you're,
No.
what?
It sounded like somebody.
Oh boy. I'm gonna ignore it. You see as it looks like to be almost like a goblin can of some is like moving back and forth. You can see him, he has like a clown-like appearance. As he is like shuffling back and forth, like doing this and saying those words.
Did they have a bar above their head?
No.
Okay.
It seems
He
as though
seems familiar though. Not from here, but from somewhere else.
There's no bar above his head.
No.
no, you know.
No, he's not Isekai. He's... I can't remember where I know this goblin. He's made appearances in other campaigns.
Shouldn't we keep
Yes,
going?
you hear him saying, "I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it."
Specify anymore.
That's all he knows what to
He
say.
doesn't know. No, there's nobody else around. That's all he's saying.
There's
Stick around to see what's gonna happen. Or do you want to keep moving forward?
Don't take the hook.
Then you walk by and you hear him saying those words. And they start to disappear. And in the distance you hear him.
You killed him, Mighty. That is only on you. As our leader, you were supposed to save him.
What is this?
Let that weigh on your
No.
conscience.
Hey, the
That's
last
not what
time
it
we
is.
took a hook, I was in the bathroom, and that
Yes.
ended up to this.
Oh yeah.
Yes! You know what? Absolutely not.
So
not
first
only
you torture a man and then you let a man die?
Also true.
Double checks.
It's okay, we still have that plus 10, right?
No, what happened? You just screamed.
Yeah, it could have been
Oh, damn.
constipation.
18.
Dirty 20.
18, 30,
19, 29.
29.
And natural.
Same.
24. I rolled really bad.
Huh?
He's actually proficient in stealth.
Oh, okay.
He just has disadvantage because he wears medium armor.
Plate
Well, no, I meant like
Oh, plate
the saying he got a 24 and saying I rolled really bad.
Yeah. That's
The plus 10, I mean.
plus 15 to his roll is
The gum?
I don't need it.
Hey, I've only got a plus 2 to my stealth.
You know,
I have plus 3.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I thought I had medium armor.
Hey, procure one?
Well, most medium armors are going to give you disadvantage because they're loud.
Thanks.
Because that's your
It's-
chainmail, your scale mail, your plate.
Oh,
it's
yeah, I'm
split
wearing
like
chain-
50-50.
chainmail.
But the ones that don't give you disadvantage are way more expensive.
Yeah,
Right, that's what I was trying to get, but I could not afford that at all.
right.
You can now.
And all of your full heavy armors
Yeah.
give disadvantage.
Yeah.
Unless
you
they're
get
mithril.
mithril,
Right.
Am I allowed to like?
because mithril is considered a very light metal.
technically.
Which is what I use for my cleric.
Yeah, we don't have
You want to shout him out?
mithril plate.
There you go.
You have to actually say something.
I'm not good at
What,
words.
about
You
10
don't have-
grand?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
what was
You
it?
do not have to
About
say.
10
No, no,
grand?
no, it's fine. It's fine.
don't
Everybody would just
Just
see you.
It
random
was
product
expensive,
placement. Random product.
That's not random, bro.
No, it's definitely not random.
And if you guys want a neuro, you're gum.
Okay.
I
I wanted to do a bad one.
Yeah, Jackie. So you guys continue to keep moving forward. As you continue to move forward,
is this new?
what you see is laughing. A bunch of laughing.
I think you've always had it, but I don't think you ever realized you had it.
No.
Almost
Yeah,
pixie
I've
like
never realized that.
Does it sound like
That's
forced
weird.
laughter, or does it sound like they're actually having a good time?
Sounds like they're having a good time.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't apply since you're wearing that plate.
And as you keep moving forward,
Yeah.
you can start to
So
hear
you need
some
your
words.
full armor?
Either
Does any of them
Chainmail.
sound like our friends?
full
You
plate.
understand Faye, right? Does anyone understand?
Oh,
No.
It's not Faye. what is it
Sylvan.
called?
Sylvan.
Yeah, Sylvan.
one of us does.
I do not. I know offshoots of Sylvan. Goblin. No. It is.
I think it is.
Infernal.
Infernal is its own. It's its own.
What were you
I
saying?
do not.
I know
I
primordial.
was just saying. I was
Elvish.
just listing off the
and
heavy
Celestial
metals,
Missile.
but are heavy armors. But
So none
I
of them
find it.
sound like our friends.
I could cast
So why would I
comprehend
have it?
languages.
Probably was there when it was
No way to really
randomized.
know because they're speaking in different.
I think you bought half
Like
plate
voice
because you didn't realize you had heavy armor master because it was cheaper than full plate.
So
And
no
give you a
one
slight
speaks
AC buff.
Sylvan.
Right.
Nobody speaks Sylvan.
That sucks. Well,
I know
it's
giant,
But
But I guess it
He
doesn't
knows
matter.
giant.
yeah,
but I do have the ability to
I think you might be
do.
right about Goblin noise though, so let me look at it real quick.
I believe it uses Sylvan script
I think it does too.
Yeah, I have.
because it is a
Celestial
Fey
Goblin
language. Goblins are Fey creatures originally. It's weird.
like
Goblin
elves.
lore is weird.
Mhm.
But yeah, so you would need plate armor to get, or you need splint armor to have the same AC
I hate when it does this.
and have heavy
I'm
armor.
just gonna say it
Plate
does because it
armor.
makes sense to my brain.
If you want to have
You'll
higher
understand
AC.
portions of this.
Gotcha. but plate armor is 1500.
You hear words, the words that you get out of this is loser,
That's not bad.
freak,
So nice.
and no fun.
Oh.
All the other words are just kind of like weird gibberish to you.
Oh, they're just condescending words. And down, like, bullying.
I'm gonna do
probably a
comprehend
manager.
languages.
Hey!
He comprehends our language.
Every language
Oh,
he does.
It's my room carver background.
understood.
It's
You're gonna
for free.
comprehend language here?
Yeah.
Okay. What you hear
There's
is
the price
a.
difference. This is sprint.
It is what
And
he
this
says
is
it is.
full
It's
plate.
a bullying segment.
But with
But you
Splint
do hear
would,
the
Splint
words
would keep you at the same
in that,
AC.
that would bump me.
That would
as
bump you.
it doesn't seem to be.
Oh yeah.
It just seems to be directed at her. In a
Let me
sense,
actually check your
it's almost
AC.
like now you're processing it. It's like some sort of weird
Okay, yeah. I was wondering
memory
if
that
I was
wasn't
on-
supposed to be here that you are now seeing.
Oh.
Because as you are now listening to the end of it, it starts to disappear. In like a black, powdery smoke.
Did it look like clean?
What a low dex.
You would know what she looks like, but she did not look like it. It looked like other pixies, like a few other pixies that were verbally abusing her. And then it disappears.
Well, that explains a little bit.
She's not crazy. She's traumatized.
Wait, she's so crazy.
She's traumatized. It's
Well,
okay.
the trauma drove her to be nuts. But she is absolutely fucking nuts.
Being traumatized doesn't justify mass murder.
She,
Yes.
there's another.
Traumatized.
Cookie is not only her name, because she's also Cookie in the head.
Yeah.
No, she is a fae at heart.
Yeah, you can't say that everything Leatherface did was okay.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah.
He's got a point.
No, she's beyond normal fake crazy.
That's, it was
He's-
just
he's
the
got a
jokesy
point.
jokes. I don't
Yeah, she's
actually
arch-fae.
read it.
He's
I'm joking.
you know who still doesn't usually make good points. He's made a good point.
It was just a jokey joke, you guys. I was being sarcastic.
Can we move along?
Yeah.
You guys move along.
Mm-hmm.
And as you guys keep walking through this area,
Does it seem like it's all just memories?
the more you actually walk through it, you do seem like it is mostly memories. But it isn't just hers.
Okay.
As you do notice, it's several different Fey-like creatures. That's why before, when you saw the goblinoid, it was like replaying the message, but you didn't stay around to really know
See
that
what
it
happened.
disappeared.
Gotcha.
Oh, thanks for
But
telling me.
now that you start to do that with the other ones, you do see what seems to be certain moments in their lives that may have changed them to be whatever they are today.
And comprehend languages lasts for an hour.
Nice.
Understood.
we
So
can-
you wouldn't be able to really understand what's going on here with that.
Yeah.
As it would take around 30 to 40 minutes to get through all of this, as it is just a row of them.
I think
Well, I
that
don't think we should stick around for all of them.
I think
What?
that if you use your past to control your future as weak character.
Yeah,
Forty
yeah,
minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's just that much distance we gotta
Picture
cover.
the
Plus we're
episode of
stealthing.
SpongeBob where they had to go through the perfume section.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we're going through right now.
Yeah. And we're going at half speed because we're trying to be
It's
quiet and go unseen.
Be very quiet. We're hunting rabbits.
Like trying to go through a proof mile without getting ransacked.
Yeah. I think that if you use your past as an indication for your future, that's a weak character.
He has another good point.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Tell her you're closer.
Huh?
Said tell her
Oh.
you're closer.
He says if you use your past to justify your future, then you're just a weak character.
Guys, it was just a funny haha. I was not serious.
I was talking
Maybe Huso should be a leader.
overall.
Look me in the eyes and tell me you really want him.
He makes really good food every day.
Look me in the eyes. And exactly.
No, I'm looking you in the eyes.
Okay. Go ahead.
I can't say it.
I can't say it. I
Right,
can't
right.
say
I
it.
can't say it with a straight face.
She wants to be our leader.
You are the leader they need, not the one they want.
That's crazy.
That's what it's coming off as.
You think I want what? I want to be leader too?
I don't think you do.
I
I
think so.
don't.
You don't want to be
I
leader?
think I forced you to become leader, and
Yes.
I am loving every minute of you as leader.
You love my suffering, and that's just I can't do anything about that.
We have to
As
save
you
us
are
from
walking,
it.
you hear you see like what seems to be like a visible end to this strange memory-like carnival. You hear a voice.
Those memories are crazy, guys.
Gutsy.
Yeah.
Gutsy, gutsy, gutsy.
Doesn't it have a true sight? Wouldn't work.
Hey, I'm not here, so that's beyond the point. From here on out, it is what it is.
So Kookie's talking to us for real.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just want to point out, I do feel a little bit bad for you for how they were treating you earlier.
You can talk to the graves at this point. I don't care. They're in the wherever they decide they want to go. I don't care. They're dead. It's not like it affects me anymore. It never affected me to begin with.
The memory says
Crazy,
otherwise.
you're crazy. So let me tell you this.
Okay.
You fascinate me. Fascinate me. Not only do you draw the attention of someone so kooky, since you guys like to use the word, you voluntarily come in here. You seek me out, and then you bring that thing in there, whatever it is,
What thing?
because I was not created, I was morphed. I am what I am today
Power Rangers.
because I chose to be. Nobody made any decisions for me, and I refuse to believe that I'm some sort of puppet in some sort of stupid tabletop game. So, now that this is reality, seems the puppet master has become the puppet. That's what happens when you get a little too kooky. But you got out to only come back in. Isn't that wild? I think
I didn't want him.
we are surely here. You reached the shores of oblivion again. My hands are clean of this nonsense. From here on out, no mercy. So I present you with our final show, ladies and gentlemen. You guys came here for the creature anyway. I'll let you deal with the creature while I deal with all of your other friends.
Can I try my thing I wanted to talk about before?
What?
The thing with Team Rocket and her.
You can always try.
Whatever you're talking about escapes me.
Go ahead.
Who's the leader of Team Rocket?
Giovanni.
So, should I try bringing up that thing to Zeev?
Oh. I can always try, but as I said, she's gonna know. When
It's a sentence of D&D right there. Plus, she's
Yeah.
not really even here.
No, but like, if she starts just murdering all the people while we're here, kind of fucked anyways.
I ain't stopping you.
I'm just saying.
Go for it.
Alright. I have an offer for you, Kooky. Actually, first off, do you want to be called Kooky? Do you want a different name? Because you seem like you didn't like it when, like, you brought up. Because
No, this is a name that I was gifted. And I own it.
Okay. So, if you're okay with being called Kooky, I'm going to call you Kooky. If you don't want to be called that, just let us know.
It's not Cookie?
I don't care about your ookie good feelings. Stop
Okay.
doing that to it. Get to the fucking point.
I thought it was Cookie.
You seem like you want to be a person in charge of everything and like just be able to do whatever you want, right? So I have a parlay for you. I call it parlay. You don't hurt our friends and we get Kelvin back. And I point you in the direction of the guy that's he is essentially your competition, and he is trying to control everything himself, and may or may not try to poof you out of existence because he might find you as a little bit of an annoyance.
Competition in what way?
He is, and I mean this in no offense because you are clearly way out of all of our leagues, but he is probably the only person that is stronger than you at the moment, but he doesn't like games. He wants everything to be under a strict law, which is his law. So he would very be juxtaposed to the way you like to run things.
What is he even after?
He wants to control everything, which would include you.
You are order. You are chaos.
Yeah,
He is order.
he is your complete opposite in every way. The only thing you have in common is you're both very powerful beings.
I think you have mistaken me. I understand where you have coming from, thinking that I'm after power. Bitch, I already got it! I don't need any more power. I don't care. I don't care who's doing what. I don't care who's doing this. I was minding my own business. And this is just a consequence of you getting in my way. I don't care about who did what or who competition is this. This is just what it is.
No, I'm not saying that, like, I'm not saying you're craving power. I'm saying that he is going to constantly be a thorn in your side if you don't deal with him.
What's his name?
Giovanni.
Skyrifting guy.
Mm-hmm.
I've already have him monitored. I know what's going on at the moment. I'm not the one that has eyes on him anyway. You're talking to my fucked up friend for that.
Who's your friend?
Clean.
Should I involve her? You guys know her! Brilliant. She's busy though.
Yeah, she doesn't need to be involved.
She
You know?
probably doesn't need to be involved. It doesn't mean she wouldn't have fun doing what's about to happen anyway. Like I said, she's too busy with said character anyway. Parlay denied!
Hang
Although
on.
I respect your pirate law, one of the few things I would actually kind of listen to.
Okay, cool. Well, you know what? I appreciate that.
She's not physically here to shake hands.
He's still like I feel like I'm still trying to be nicer because I don't want to piss her off more. I want to buy her
I'm
friends.
so glad you realize this now instead of when we were in the literal domain seeing her kill Faye and you were like, well, technically, that would have been nice back then.
Are we moving
No,
on?
here we are now. Now you want to be nice. Now you want to not piss her
Because
off.
before it was just my life on the line. Now it's all the
No,
other
no,
people's
no.
life.
Before it was everybody's lives on the line, and we told you no, and you still messed with it.
Are we moving on?
Anyways, I just had to get that off my chest. I had to get that off. I'm okay now. See, with the side,
Are you done?
it's different.
She's really not, because she's even bringing up
Thanks.
stuff that she did wrong and trying to justify it while also
In
bad.
comparison.
Do you want a crepe?
I think she needs one. No, she needs a Snickers. She's not her when she's angry.
Hungry. You're not you when you're hungry.
Do y'all want to get home or not?
I think that's a yeah.
Yeah, I would like to get home.
I'll be right there.
That'd be pretty cool.
We move forward.
Is it like right there? Is it right there?
So like,
Why would I tell you that?
Honestly, I'm just glad she just asked us if we wanted to get home.
'Cause I have an hour.
so like our
We have to
friends-
fight this spider thing, but yes.
So,
No, I have an hour for the potion.
so our friends.
That's why you're rushing.
Well, we
So
just,
our-
I haven't drank it yet. I just it only lasts
You're
an
okay.
hour.
Our friends like poop. You just poop them? Like what?
No, I mean, well, yeah, I mean, no.
Okay.
I was going to
You
say,
can't
she
believe
literally
her.
just told us not to ask any questions.
You can't believe her, anyways.
I'm not asking any more questions. That was just the one. So
The one thing that's guaranteed is that everybody's definitely here.
Ask her what her favorite color
I
is.
guess I'll take it. I don't know.
All right, here you
I'm
go.
not gonna ask any more questions.
What's that?
It's her crepe.
Oh, thank Christ. This might be the last thing you eat. You might as well take it. It's either that or the strawberry pizza you made this morning, and I don't recommend the strawberry pizza.
That sounds gross. Oh my
What? It's a dessert pizza pie. There's breakfast pizza. There's lunch or dinner pizza.
And then
There's dessert pizza.
You're talking to the air.
No, he's talking to us.
I think I am talking to the air.
Oh, okay.
It's
I
like
think
you heard-
think I'm making a general statement out loud.
Alright. Let's go fight this thing.
I make a great strawberry baguette.
Beignet.
Benoit.
I mean, it is literally the line in every video game that comes up. Are you sure you want to continue?
You're not gonna eat that?
Oh,
If we don't continue, everyone
Alright,
dies.
thanks.
Oh, good
It's
buddy.
If we don't continue,
blueberries,
everyone
and
dies.
strawberries,
Literally.
and cream
It's either that or
rolled up
if-
as a crepe.
Thanks.
I
Thanks
know,
for explaining
I know,
what a
trust
crepe is.
I know.
I mean, you could
Think
buy
about the
crepes,
stress
but they're
that
just
I've had all
plain.
day.
Oh, I guess
Is
I'm
this
taking
Cookie
the.
or are you talking?
taking the
There's
potion.
Caleb talking.
Okay. It's okay. Hey. Worst case scenario, we all die.
Yes!
Oh yeah, that so makes me feel so
Yes.
much better. That makes me feel
But at least
fantastic.
we all die together.
Oh! Okay!
Let's keep marching forward.
We
Think
all
about
die together when this could have been avoided.
well, to be fair, this
So if
started
I
with the
mix a
ship burning.
necrotic and
Which was me.
psychic resistant potion
But then it
together,
also could have
what
been
happens?
avoided by
There-
saying
Is that what you're gonna
sorry.
do?
No, she legitimately never, like,
Okay,
from the burning of the
so-
ship, it was always murder us.
So you haven't
No,
drank
no,
it yet,
no,
right?
actually,
so that's what you're doing?
I-
You're just doing this together?
Side note, I did ask the DM.
So while you guys
assuming
are
they're-
arguing,
I'm assuming they're all gonna do it too, so but I'm gonna.
so
do
while
it.
you guys are arguing, you see how Suso brings us a bigger vial, and then he pours the one potion in one, and then another potion in another. And
What did you do?
I didn't even know I had a bigger vial. I put.
I'm cartooning it up for you.
Thanks.
Well, I thought you had your protein shake jug.
You combine both the necrotic and psychic resistance potion.
Oh yeah, we should probably all take our drinks now. Glug, glug.
I drank my place.
There's a table for this.
For the mixture of it? Send it to me.
I gotta find it. It's in the old. I know it's in the old
that
DMD.
was technically-
Let me look.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna add my own stuff and put some lemon juice in there.
Because that's tricky territory.
Because you always hear people
supposed to know that?
drink potions back to back.
Don't piss off the old lady.
It's the same like concept. I'm
I
just,
mean, like, I'm not saying that it couldn't work.
no, I'm just making it more apparent, you know, because you hear
Yeah,
we've had
under
parties,
magic items.
we've had parties drinking back
find
to
the
back.
potion section, mixing potions.
I'm gonna Final Fantasy X this junk.
You are going
I
to
found it.
unnamed
Go ahead
video
and
game
roll a
bitch jump.
D100, Gusto. There's a literal chart for this.
Oh god,
He is correct.
I really want to see this chart now.
Wow! This chart's nuts.
Oh god, no. Gusto.
85.
85. All right.
You get a potion of fire resistance.
Guess what? You lucked out. It works normally. Both potions work normally. There's a higher chance for it to work normally still than it is for other things to happen, but because of the fact that it is magic potion alchemy, there is a chance that something could go awry.
Yeah. Very strong chance.
Which makes sense, but you always hear sometimes people drink back to back, right? And their stomach is a vat. I was just making it more apparent outside.
Ooh.
That is, the D100 one is crazy. If you roll 100, that is awesome.
Yeah.
You
I
get
might as well tell you guys, who cares, right? This never comes up. Literally, you have a chance of making whatever one of the potions that you mix, their effect is permanent.
Oh, that's dope though.
That's so cool, right?
Yeah.
Probability though.
is 1 in 100.
What's one?
Oh, 60-10 damage. And then another 1d10 damage to any creature that's within 5 feet of you.
From the projectile vomiting?
From the explosion!
It literally explodes.
From the vomit!
If you ever get swallowed whole, just mix two
Right.
potions together and hope you roll that.
From the vomit.
That's
no.
true, yeah. If you ever get to 1 HP and the BBG looks bloody, just
Go out with a bang.
I love that that's a thing.
Alright guys,
Here we go!
Did you drink
Yeah.
your potion? Everybody drink their potions?
I drank
Yeah.
my necrotic resistance.
Yeah,
Yep.
necrotic.
Alright.
Song is a Shore of Oblivions.
Everybody's aided.
bye.
It's not the same thing. No, it's not the same thing.
Oh. Woof.
He casted
I'm
aid.
guessing
Cast
we're-
aid.
we're-
Yeah, so you and me got 5 extra health, and they got
Yes.
10.
So like hypothetically,
And
are
just
we gonna
and let it be
have
known,
to, like,
I'm not at
look-
full HP because
Because you took that fireball to the face.
Do you want to be up? I could give you a quick cure wounds.
I mean,
There's no way to know
We
what
also
you-
should still
He's
have
only 12
I'm
now.
only 12.
we
As you
also
guys
should have
reach
potions.
the shores of Oblivion,
and healing
Yes,
potions.
we do.
you guys start to walk.
Do I?
And you guys
Oh, yeah.
can see what seems to be
I have a lot.
silhouettes, almost. And you can hear the echoing voice of Cookie. Once again, the shores of Oblivion. What can you meet? What can you see? You guys already know what you're gonna see.
Oblivion?
But here's the true difference.
Oh no. Oh no. Who's
I can give you Kelvin back,
That's not here.
Okay.
Oh, I know that one is here. No, is that here? No.
but Caleb,
That one.
he remains with me.
This one is not here.
Let the fun begin!
That one's supposed to be.
I think you.
Yeah, that works.
I mean,
Where's my
you got
ninja?
other options. You got
No, that one works.
that one.
You guys start to hear your footsteps as
You got this guy.
the light from the radiance that Maddie has
I can
given
find
you
out
has
who's-
illuminated enough to see that you are
That's-
in a cave-like area.
Alright,
You
this
can
one
hear
will work. Because that's an actual work.
Where'd the ninja go?
So there's
the murmurings and skitterings of this spider-like entity. We are rolling for initiative.
You get advantage, by the way, because that applies to dex. Because initiative is a dex check.
I got advantage too.
But for different reasons.
20.
Yeah.
20?
Oh no, 24.
Okay, let me pull up the encounter check for you. And just
Whoa.
whatever your numbers real quick. It is-
That's awful.
We're off to the races now. encounter and you said 24?
Disappear?
Yeah.
Alright, Janelle. Franco,
He
Not
was
great.
here
Yesterday.
9.
yesterday.
you are cleric, Every, so it's okay.
I rolled a 4.
Goblin,
For your initiative?
16.
Not great.
alright, Goblin, thanks.
6.
He
I've been
actually
calling
rolled a
Goblin.
6, not a 4. He was looking at it wrong.
Oh, you rolled a 6, not
Yeah.
a 4. Oh.
I rolled a
Okay.
4.
I mean,
Slightly better.
No, it's worse.
What?
it's worse, he had a 9
I
before.
had 9 before.
So
Oh.
what'd you get?
I heard
I rolled a 4 on the die.
16.
Oh.
16? Carl, what'd you get?
18.
18.
Rolled on one.
And the Dark Weevil
What?
and the Dark Weaver will roll for initiative. The Dark Weevil will roll for initiative now.
What size creature do you need?
I need a medium-sized creature.
I can't check because.
I think I'm gonna use that dice today.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, you got 16.
I like what that dice just did for me. I'm going to, I think that's my dice.
So it's just not so much in the...
It's a oh, you're sitting on it moment. Yeah, I know. It was like right here, right?
I'll tell you guys what I told them earlier. We
But
are
you
in
have-
new
you have
20
character here.
2024 rules. They are examples of the monster stat blocks
Mighty.
and how they work. And a new supplement that they came out with.
Me.
So I
You.
kind of
Krista.
am. I've kind of updated this stat block to 2024 rules and how they are typically doing action economy.
I,
So it's going to be a little bit different as far as like.
We do need a medium creature for the enemy.
just medium.
Yeah, that's what
I did my best. It's not good.
Okay, where do you want the spider thing?
Just keep it right there. It's fine.
Right here?
Spywa.
The dog weaver.
The dog Leela.
I'm gonna say that now because I actually said that.
Oh, and here's.
The
here's
dog
14.
weaver. Oh, we don't be so crazy.
What are we supposed to do?
What?
What?
The name of the monster.
How
is
many times are you
literally
gonna change who you are?
Yeah.
So,
Go Power Rangers!
That's, the other one's just for brooding.
Why is that the pose?
Because he won. He's a winger.
That's from the picture.
My AC is
20?
20 because I get a thing. right?
Yes,
Okay.
I make sure to mark off the spell slot for Mary Jarman.
alright.
Okay, I just wanted to double check.
And we're off to the races, everybody.
We got these guys.
So,
Got this red
you may have rolled
character.
high on initiative, but you know, you still rolled higher.
We got this Yanny.
So, Mighty, you are up first.
Whoa. Okay.
Right now,
Everything doors!
you see nothing but shadows.
What are you gonna hit?
Do I have to roll for perception or something?
If you want to look for it, sure.
Is that an action?
I will let that be your free action. As you are just looking for it.
Gosh dang it. That's a 5. Nope.
That's a 5? Okay, so. Yeah, unfortunately, you see nothing but shadows still.
And my shadow sends outwards.
I'll say I'll give you advantage off of that. That was cute.
Yay. Nice. Okay. That's 18.
18? Well, that just fits now, doesn't it? You get a sense that it kind of just gives you a wave like this over where the monster is.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to do that.
Yes, this is
Okay, so I can.
where we're at.
I just wanted to make sure I was in a good spot for this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to hit it.
Rada.
Rada, 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 rada.
23.
23? 23 hits?
That's
Thank you.
Gesundheit.
It's hefty. Let's eat a pizza.